Alright guys, we're back here with another Dokkan video, and for today's video it's gonna be a shorter video, just kinda trying to spread the information that we actually have been receiving for the past couple days, right? So I'm sorry for not referencing the author of the post, but if you go to the Dokkan Battle subreddit, there's a very popular post now at the moment, which talks about link leveling, right? Basically, through a bunch of research and trials and stuff, some kind of breaking information about link leveling has been revealed, right? Basically, I feel like the number one thing is that stamina actually doesn't cost, or stamina actually doesn't affect the amount of link levels that you get. So a lot of people, including myself, thought that like because you use the boost, it increases the stamina used, therefore increases the amount of link levels that you get, right? Again, this is not the case, but rather because you're using the boost, it's sort of like running the stage twice, which does end up, um, you know, end up giving you basically twice the chances of getting a link level to go up, right? So um and then apart from that, the other thing is the stage that I'm currently doing right now is supposedly the best stage for auto. um it's 710, right? And the reason why it's the best stage is because it has a lot of no, or stop fight, or yeah, stop sign fights, which basically is, you know, kind of like roadblocks that you have to face, right? And again, for the longest time, the stage that people thought was the best for link levels was 23-8. And this is because, you know, there's a bunch of Cybermen spread around the map and stuff. But the reason why a lot of people have been, you know, kind of campaigning against that statement, you know, that one being the best, is because um oh nice it's because that whole map has a lot of it's just Cybermen spread around with no stop signs at all, right? Which basically means that you have no guarantees. I mean, it's happened to me countless times that like I'm grinding link levels, right, on 23A, and my rolls get so unlucky that like I can only get like one or two fights in the whole map. Meanwhile, the stage is like 15-2, um or not 15, yeah, well, no, I meant 710. 710 right here. These stages have a lot more stop sign fights, which means a lot more guaranteed chances of you actually um, being able to get link levels, right? If you're doing the auto mode. And I believe that the stage that they're saying is the best um, for like manual, instead of instead of 23-8, they're saying that the best one is actually 15-2 for manual, right? So if you ever want to just like actually play the game to link level rather than using the auto mode, 15-2 is the stage that you want to do. I believe that there's also a lot of stop sign fights in that mode, or in that map. um, but there's also more like Cybermen spread around the map that you can actually, you know, manually fight, right? And of course, you know, I'm using the auto mode right now. Of course, you're always gonna run into unlucky moments where, you know, your character uses a 2 and skips over a 7 like it just did. But again, it's because the bot will always prioritize um the biggest number of spaces to run across the map, right? I guess I think it would be cool if the auto mode was even better, right? I mean, don't get me wrong, I love it, right? But imagine if you could be if it would be possible to, for example, like prioritize like some certain things, right? It's like do the auto mode but prioritize fighting, like extra fights, rather than clearing the map as fast as possible. I think that would be really cool. Or something like even if you're using the auto mode, you still have to like start the stage and like pick a leader and actually start the event, right? I think something that would be really cool is to have something like an oh, excuse me, I'm so tired. But imagine if it was possible to select an option that would deplete your whole bar like automatically. No, not like in one go, but like it clears the stage and then it starts like it's like a try again type of thing until your whole stamina bar is depleted. Like that would basically make it 1,000 times easier to just like again click a couple buttons and then your whole stamina is depleted in a couple, I don't know, in like 30 minutes or so while you're doing something else, right? Like that would probably increase your link levels by so much, right? So I think that would be something really cool that they can implement. But I mean, and again, if you could somehow change the AI to prioritize certain things, right? Like, oh, prioritize incredible gems or prioritize fights or the question marks or anything like that. I think um, making it even better for auto, quote unquote, would be really cool for the game. Unfortunately, we're not getting too many link levels here because my characters are very like at a very high amount at the moment. I mean, they're almost all link level 10, I would say, except for like the tech trunks, right, and the Mechikabura and the Janamba too. But the rest of them are pretty high link leveled. Like they're all over eights, seven, eight, nines, and so and tens obviously. Anything? Any luck? No, but it's okay. Again, this seems to be like it's gonna be the new best stage for auto. And again, some of the best information that we've gotten for a while. Stamina doesn't really affect it, so yeah, there we go. So again, 710, the best stage to auto link level. 15.2, the best stage to manually link level. So let me know your thoughts down below about these findings. Again, shout out to the people on the Reddit. Again, I'm sorry for not remembering the names, but if you could go check them out and show them some support, that'd be really cool. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch you all in the next video.